All right, we welcome everybody to the fourth day of welcome everybody to the fourth day of unlocking our creativity with CorelDRAW. Yeah, I'm sure if you're here from the first day, you would agree with me that it's been a wonderful journey. It's been a smooth one, and trust me, tonight will not be an exemption. Yeah, before anything, please, I would love you to comment whatsoever you've learned so far in the comment section. Let's get to know that we're really doing a good job. Yes. And also, I would love you to stay tuned tonight because it's going to be massive. It's going to be a practical class. Yes, we've been dealing with theory all day. Yes, the last 3 days has been theory, theory, theory. But tonight, we are going down. We're going to take us through the practical step of unlocking our creativity with Corel Draw. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Share, please share whatever content you've learned. Yes, please do share even this link. Yes, this link, share to your friends and families to also learn, as well as subscribe and like this channel as well. All right, so tonight we'll be having our speaker, James Awajimogwem. Yes, James Awajimogwem is the visionary founder of AJ Studios, renowned for his dedication to creating designs that makes meaningful impact with a decade of experience in design industry. He excels in logo design, branding, and print media, focusing on enhancing the lives of users and clients through compelling visual storytelling. His ability to understand the unique needs and stories of each client allows him to create visuals that are not aesthetically stunning but also foster deeper connections and engagement with target audience. He provides mentorship and shares industry insights, staying current with design trends and utilizing top-tier software to create innovative solutions. His ultimate goal is to create
Yeah. Hello, good evening. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, we can
sir.
hear you,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
Okay. So sorry for the delays. Sorry for the delays. I was having network issues, but I think it's good now.
All right, sir. No problem, sir.
Good evening, creatives. If you
Good
can
evening,
hear me,
sir.
I just want you to comment something under the comment section. Drop something under the comment section so we proceed. So I know that everyone is following. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Okay, okay. Just drop something under the comment section so that I know you're all following. If you're ready, say I'm ready. If you're not, stay wait. Obviously, we don't have the time to wait for you. But just I just you're all ready. Okay, that's good to know. Well, okay, today we'll be designing a portfolio. Ah, designing a portfolio. So basically, what's a portfolio for a graphic designer? Portfolio is a simplified summary of everything, not everything, sha, the basic and important projects you've worked on, so that when someone is asking you, this, can I see samples and all that, instead of you going sending them your social media handles and everything, you could just send them a portfolio. For a graphic designer, it's more like your mini CV or resume. So that's what we're going to be uh, looking at tonight. I hope we're all with our system, or we are already on our CorelDRAW that will get started. Or if you're ready, I want you to type get started. And I want you to comment so that I know all together. No comments. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I know we're supposed to be diving down straight to design, but I just understand some things first. For portfolio, there are contents, basic content. I think you can write this down, even though we're not able to design everything tonight, but at least you can write them down and finish it up yourself. So, what are the contents of a portfolio? First of all, it has, I think, since we're working on mine, let me just display mine. Can you see my screen? Can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can always see your screen, sir.
Okay, this one's changed. Um, so, when design, there are things you should have in mind. First section should be like the first page. It's really not that important, but I think it's necessary if you have it. Like front page. I think this font changed there. I have this font. The first page should just be like your introductory section. This should be my first page. Your introductory section. Ah, the font changed. I don't know why. The introductory section would have your if your contact info. If you have a professional photo, I think that's where it should be. Your professional photo should be there, and your logo. Like this is my logo. AJ Studios. This is my logo. So this most of them are my introductory section. Contains my name, uh, who I am, my contact info. You see it here. So even if you just access this, then you all design our own, because this is I used my different change. I use my brand colors and everything to design this. But I believe we all have our brand and brand identity. So you're going to use that in creating your own portfolio. So um, this is the contact. This is the introductory section. A photo of
Yes, sir.
you.
Sorry, sir.
Me. Can you hear
Sorry,
me?
sir. Yeah, we cannot hear you, but it seems your screen. You might have to share your screen again, sir, so that we can see it.
Oh, it's not showing.
Yes, sir. We could not see the other part. We're only seeing a few parts.
Yeah, I see it now.
It's
Yeah.
probably okay. Probably let's. I will.
Huh?
Okay, okay. We can all see it. We can all see it, sir.
You can see it now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I can proceed, right? I can proceed, right?
Yes, sir. You can proceed, sir.
So hello. Hello.
Hello, sir. We can hear you, sir.
About that. I- I'll just give you a rundown of what content before we would start pushing. Probably if we're designed, this is for network connection I'm having over here. I'll just give you a run through of what your should contain. This will take you down to designing this. So the portfolio should contain, first we talk about the introductory section, which contains a brief bio, your background or your design philosophy. It should contain a professional photo, probably not a full photo, but if you prefer putting a full photo, that's fine too. But it should be professional headshots, which is a visual representation of yourself. Then another thing you should have on your portfolio is very important, your contact info. And when you're putting your contact info, you put your call number and your email, because it's more professional
Bro,
to give out your, I hear me, your email is very important, because most times it's more professional to have your email in your
go and give
portfolio
them.
than to have your like I said, it's more professional to have your email, because some clients they like reaching out through mail. So once they see your mail there, they see they take you like a professional designer. And one thing you should know, this is your CV, more like your CV. So anything you're doing here, it should be well thought out and detailed. You get. So because you're sending this out to persons, and through this you may get jobs. I've applied with my portfolio to
Oh,
some places, and I've been able to get jobs. So I think your portfolio, you shouldn't rush into it. It should be something you calm down and really do. So moving on, this is my, I don't know why this font is changing, but this is my, let me just change this. This is my bio. I just here. This is my bio. It should be something brief concerning you, your philosophy, and everything. So I don't think we'll be able to do that because the network is so terrible here. But I pray we do. And if God helping us tonight, we'll be able to just redesign this. Then this contains your skill. This is more like, it's not really necessary, but if you feel urged to put it, but it also invokes like credibility. You put your skill. Like you can see here, more of CorelDRAW, because I virtually use CorelDRAW for every other thing. It's not like I don't use other softwares, but I basically use CorelDRAW, so I have more skill sets in CorelDRAW. I use Illustrator too and Photoshop, but I basically focus on CorelDRAW. And moving on, um, I I put some of my logos here. Not all, though, just few of them, very few, because what you're putting out, engage. I would urge everyone to put out your best. It's your, it's like the first thing people would see. So you don't want to put something that is not worth it, or something that is not catchy, because you want to catch the best clients with your portfolio. So I urge you, look for your very best. You know, most times you have those projects that you know of, you just rush through it. Those are not the kind of projects that should be found on your portfolio. You should have your very best project there. And these are very few of my logo designs. I think was it last, when did I do this portfolio? I think it was last year, and I'm updating my portfolio. I'll be designing a new one, but it's not actually now. Then we move on to, this is how I section it. This is why I did this. So this is how I section it. I identified specific designs. I don't. This is not complete. It's not complete. It's not a complete brand identity because the complete one is very very heavy to open. This only is like 300 and something MB. So if I like opening the main one, oh, it takes us a lot of time. So this is just a mini version of my portfolio. So at this section, this is what I'll tell you guys to do. You identify your works. For instance, if it's flyer design, you could put it somewhere, indicate it. Yes, this is a flyer design section. It's your brand identity, like you can see here. I think it's, you can see here. These are a brand identity job I did for someone, Zilla Exchange. So I put brand identity. The main portfolio I did, it's quite bulky. I can't open. It take us time to open the main one, so I had to delete lots of them, and I was left with this. So this is just a an indication of what you would do. You'd create a section where you put your jobs, arrange them in an organized manner. And if you have other works like let's say photo manipulation, you could put your samples there, photo manipulation, flyer designs, magazine or whatever. Section it in a very professional and arranged um, manner. And also you could add up this to make your um, portfolio professional. Like I said, the first thing we have is I'll just run it down. Let me see if I can be able to design this. Just run this down. First section is the introductory section, which you can break it down to three sections. Me, I did mine in three sections. These three slides you see here are basically the introductory section. What is the introductory section? I'll go again. It's just basically details about you first, about you as a designer. You can see here you could have other skills if you're a writer, please indicate because it to give you an edge when they're looking for when they are looking to employ you. If you're a writer, also indicate a writer. If you have any skill, emotional graphic designer, indicate it because it will surely help you a lot. Your logo, like you can say, I just represented my logo this way. Be creative about it. That's the most important thing because when they see your portfolio, it tells them who you are. Though it doesn't speak, but I tell you, it speaks. Once they're able to see your portfolio firsthand, they may not talk with you or engage with you, but they know the kind of designer you are. So I must tell you, don't be too creative, but at least let them have a glimpse of who you are on your design work. Keep it as simple as possible. As simple as possible. Okay. Okay, let's just do something. Since I'm basically creating this. Sorry. Sorry. So these are my brand. I start with the introductory page. I hope you can follow me. I just use basically these two colors. Then I hope my screen is very clear. Can you see it all? Can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see your screen, sir.
You just make it creative. I use two fonts for my brand, Jali and Dakagro Desk. So if you're interested, I could share the fonts. Just reach me out to my DM. So actually, my brand is basically three colors: white, black, and the chartreuse color. That's basically my brand color. So you have your brand color, play around with it, get creative with it. Basically, this is it. Then, since we don't have all the time, I'm just trying to recreate what I did on my first session, bring it up, then have that view, give it an outline, scale, get it behind you, scale with objects. Okay, just give it some four. Let's give it 24. Okay, I think this is good. So, like I said, it's your portfolio. So you have to be creative about it. Just do your thing, be yourself, but make it as simple as possible, as professional as possible too. It's your portfolio. So I'm just trying to recreate mine. Although I'll be doing a new one, and I think I'll be having a tutorial video on my new portfolio. Just in case you're interested, you can follow me up. Then just since we don't have time to create all these icons, we just pick them. So, okay, sorry, just something like this. What is this? These are basically why I use this icon. These are basically icons for if you use Photoshop. I think you see these icons there. So these are icons that indicate yes, it shows someone guy is designer. This is contrast button for Photoshop. I'm sure if you've used Photoshop, you will see some of these icons. So you put things that are related to what you do. Okay, they must be related, and anything you put, anything you put here, it must have a reason. You must be able to defend anything you put on your canvas. Yeah, that I think when I was my early days of graphic design, I would put a bunch of things, and my boss would be like, "Can you explain why you're putting this?" I'll tell him, "I just feel it's cool." He said, "That's not the reason you design because you feel it's cool. No, you design with a reason. You must be able to defend anything you put on your canvas." So I believe, even though we're not going to every detail, but I believe we'll be able to get somewhere. I may not be able to go into deep details as I should as I should get to, but I believe from here we can pick it up from here. Can't we? Hearing anyone? Am I still connected?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So I'm just trying to not rush through, but just okay. I'm just trying to. Now I said it should have at least an image of you. Means an image. You should have an image of you. This is my image I use basically. So I'm gonna power clip it with this. So power clip this with this. With this. Send the picture forward. Position it. Find. So make this big. Position this like this. Yes. Okay. So copy this. Copy this. like I said, the font I use for my brand is Jagale and Darker Grotesque. So if you feel like checking out the font, I can send it to you, or you can download it for free. It down a bit. So this is my your name, and just creativity sake, just something a bit creative. I'm sure we'll not be able to finish everything today. I'm sure, but I really wish we can. Actually, it's not graphics designer, it's graphic designer. I used to make that error. See, one day I was corrected by a client. It's rare to be corrected by a client, but those that love you will correct you. So I don't learn the hard way. It's actually graphic designer. That grotesque. These are basically. I use two fonts. Don't need to don't need to kill yourself with fonts. Two is okay. Max three. Most times you see designers using use medium. You see designers using lots of fonts. It doesn't speak well actually. So I think max of two fonts, your portfolio two fonts. I think four. I think four. So are we all following, or are we taking down notes so that we'll try them later? Huh? Are we taking notes?
Yes, sir. We can take. We are taking notes, sir.
How many of us are really on our PC now? Hmm? How many of us are trying out some things now? Or maybe we'll do that later. So it's just basically just positioning, doing something creative. Then since I have to stress myself, I've already written this down. So I'll just go here, copy my contact details. But if you've not done yours, you cannot do that. Okay. On. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Since I have this already, there's no need stressing myself in this. But make sure you're aligning your work. It's very important. It's very important. Alignment. As a graphic designer, you must learn alignment. This is one tip. This is outside your system or pressing anything. Before you before even even I knew this, I would have I think I would have been so way ahead. Instead of you rushing, if you're a beginner looking to start your um, software and everything, go and learn the basic, the principle of designing first. That's one thing I would advise anyone. Before you rush into your before you rush into your graphic design journey, sorry, I'm very rushed to your graphic design journey. Please learn the principles of design, typography, everything. I say to help you for a sure fact to help you. And many people out there. So since I'm trying to create continuity, I'll just copy this picture the way it is here and flip it here. So it looks like they are both together, but actually they are divided. So um
We're so sorry. Our speaker has issues with the network. We're sure it will get back soon.
Can we all hear me?
All right, good
Yes, yes, sir.
evening,
Hold on,
people.
hold on. Yes, sir.
Okay.
We can all hear you,
I
sir.
think
Yes, sir.
let's round up. There's not much I can do, but I'll just show you a few things you can use the CorelDRAW to do. Let's give effects. Few effects. Utilize that section. So I'll just show you a few things I use for my designs. Now you can see this. This is a blur, but it's not the normal Gaussian blur. I use most times motion blur. How do you apply motion blur? Very easy. Let's pick something. Apply motion blur. Mm, let's have it on it. Okay. Okay. Let's assume. Let me take one. Normally, don't blow logos, oh, but just for demonstration's sake. Sorry, I'm using my trackpad because I can't have an issue with my mouse late at night. So
All right. Good evening once more, everybody. We're sorry for that. Our speaker has a glitch with his network, so it was not intended. Yes, so would be calling it a day. Yeah, unfortunately, we do not want to call it a day like this. Yeah, but we could not help it. So, please, you can just drop a comment, yes, down below on all you've learned tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be having a question and answer session where you'd be able to ask questions bothering your mind about all you've learned so far. Yes, for the past 3 days now. Yes, tomorrow. So please come around tomorrow. Tomorrow is the grand finale of the session of the meeting. Also, a tutorial guide will be dropped. Yes, especially for this class, for this one. Yes, a tutorial guide will be dropped. So we would encourage everybody to follow us on all our social media handles so you can get, yes, the tutorial guide. So please do that. And then would love to just say thank you for joining us, thank you for staying tuned till this time. Yes, yes, thank you so much. We're sure that you've learned a lot. Yes, thanks for those that have been following this session from day one and even till now. Yes, we believe you've learned a lot. So tomorrow is another day. Please come with expectations, come with questions, bombard your speakers with questions. Obviously, they cannot tell you everything, they cannot teach you everything. So they would have to cover things they could not through your questions. So please come with questions that will help to do what to increase your knowledge and to grow yourself.
All right. Thank you so much. Really appreciate our speaker for today. I think our speaker wants to just make a comment before we round up today's session. Mr. James, over to you, sir. Maybe in few seconds so that we'll round up for this tonight's session. Thank you, sir.
Okay. A very quick one. Um, Basically, when designing your portfolio, you should have things you consider. One, it's you're selling yourself. You're selling yourself. So the kind of works you put out there is not every work. You don't put every work. You pick your best. You pick your very best, and you put it out there, and make
Do you
it
hear?
as as professional
Oh,
as
yes,
you
okay.
can. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can
Can
hear
you
you,
hear
sir.
me? Okay, like I was saying, put your best. Look for your best. And once you get your best, play around your best. Play around there. Because it is your best that will captivate others. Yes, we have other design, but even what you see them on Facebook, it's the very best designs. You won't see some wacky designs. You see the best. So when you're doing your portfolio, because once somebody sees your portfolio, they see you. So how do you want to be seen? And also, as a designer, you should have something that is unique to you, very unique to you. I think I posted on, was it Twitter? Someone was like, the way you play around with green with my brand color, that's my brand identity. So I would surely play around that. So you have yours. Go ahead, play around with it, get creative, but be professional about it. So that's basically what I have to say about creating your portfolio. I really wish we could design, but God help us in Jesus' name. So just apply these things. You know the contents of your portfolio by now, so you should know what you're putting there. You're not meant to put everything, you're meant to put your best, and you're meant to arrange it in sections. You'd arrange, for instance, flyer designs one side, your logo designs one section. Don't forget your skill set is very important. When they are hiring, they will have to go through that. So, like I said, your portfolio is your mini CV. So, do well to pay attention to whatever you have there. Thank you so much. Over to you.
All right, thank you so much for tonight. Yes, um thank you for, despite the old network issue, yes, thank you for still coming around to conclude. We really appreciate that. Okay, so thank God we were able to complete and conclude this meeting, this session. So please go to the comment section and drop whatever you have learned, your lessons. Yes, let us know that we are doing a good job. Okay, right. All right, so tomorrow there'll be a question and answer. Tomorrow will be a question and answer session. Tomorrow will be a question and answer session. So just like I said earlier, please come prepared. Yes, come prepared. Go there and brainstorm more questions. Yes, questions that will require your tutors to think. Yes, to come up with answers for. Also, there'll be a tutorial guide will be dropped on all our social media handles. So please do well to follow us so you can get it. Especially for this class, this practical class we just had today. All right. So to get those the tutorial guide, you have to follow us. So it's very important to do that. All right. So we'll be calling it a day now. So till tomorrow, thanks for joining. Have a wonderful night rest. Bye.